In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the KrAZ 64431 for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be having a look at the KrAZ 64431 for American Truck Simulator. Now this is a truck, a Russian truck that you can find at the Volvo dealer in Las Vegas. We've had a look at this before, but this time I believe it's changed hands and been updated. And I don't know if anything else has changed, but let's have a look, shall we? So first of all, we have a look at the cabins. So you've got two different cabins you can choose. You've got the day cab, or you've got the actual mini sleeper in the back there. So enough for a very, very small person, maybe a child, to sleep in there. Or if you were very drunk, you probably would get in there quite easy. But other than that, no. So let's have a look at the chassis. There's only one chassis, the 6x4. And then we have engines. We've got a whole heap of different KrAZ type engines here. So we've got the 330 horsepower, 360, 400 and a 420 horsepower. So nice little selection there. You know, nothing too out of the ordinary that you wouldn't expect. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. So pretty cool. Then we have the transmission. You've got 8 speeds, 9 speeds, 6 speeds, and 12 speeds there. So all looks like KrAZ and Russian type gearboxes there. So different diff ratios and everything. So it's just a matter of getting the right diff ratio really that you like. I am going to stick with let's see. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the 12 speed and 391. There we go. 410 might be a little bit too much, might be too high, just too lower in the range for me. So now the interior, this is the interior that we have here. It's actually not bad. I don't mind this interior. It's not like big jaggedy bits hanging out, which is okay. I mean, that is what you'd expect on, you know, for the, you know, like a little screw bit on the switch there. The steering wheel's fine. I mean, it's great. This is definitely what I'd expect to see. And then with the different interiors here, it says metal and plastic. But I believe that they've gone in the Russian... It's made by some Russian guys, so I believe that they've gone meant to be wood, not plastic, is what they were meant to say on there. But anyway, well, English is their second language, so what do you expect? So look, I'm going to go with the wood. I'm going to put the wood on there. I don't mind that on there. It looks pretty good. Now, paint jobs. Let's have a look at the paint jobs. We've got the acacia green, blues, oranges, greys, reds, custom color, which is pretty cool. You can choose any custom color you want. There we go. Dark red metallic, which I think looks really, really cool on this truck. The dark red metallic. There's blues there. There's another metallic that looks really cool. A little bit too leery. I don't believe it suits this truck, but anyway. Then we have the metallic colors. We're going to just check those to make sure they work properly. There's the first one, the second one. Now I'm just going to turn it around. There we go. That's a little bit better. And let's have a look at the third one. You can see it's working quite well there. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's great. Now I'm going to go to like a dark sort of green. Army metallic color I'm going to put on this. Now I'm going to save that as a preset, so keep as preset. There we go, and go to the second one and use preset, and then change that slightly, ever so slightly, so that we can actually maybe a bit darker. There we go. And then the last one again, use preset and make that one a little bit lighter. How's that work? Oh yeah, that's nice. There we go. I actually like that. That's very nice. Alright. Now, let's go over to the accessories. Not a great deal of accessories. Pretty much the same as when we last had a look at this. So really it is just an update to make it work for 131. So a little bit of a shame. I mean, there's when you're doing an update like this, you're given ample opportunity to maybe add a little bit more on there just to give it a bit more flair. But if you don't do that, that's sort of missed opportunity, I believe. So there's the bull bar on the front there. You can see his little hook on the front, and then it's just changed the color of the bull bar there. So let's just put the hook on the front. We need something to hook onto, don't we? Little tow bar. That would not really hold on to much, but anyway, I don't know why that's there. Maybe a bash bar, I don't know. You'd probably, first time you tried to use that or whatever, you'd rip it straight off. It just comes straight off. Then we have the KrAZ logo there on the front. Now, can you take it off? Yes, you can. Very good. And then we've got a hood ornament as well on there. Probably that'd come off the first time you went through the bush, but anyway. Now up to the top there, we've got the mirrors. You've got plastic, paint, or aluminum. You know what? I actually like the plastic cover on this. I think that looks good. Or aluminum, if anything. Probably wouldn't do. I don't know. Maybe chrome. I don't know. It wouldn't be a real shiny chrome anyway. Maybe just that. Let's just put plastic on for now. That is the GPS for the inside. You can't see it now, but we'll have a look at that later. These are the lights on the front there, so you can change different kinds. If you're not happy with any of those patterns, you can't sort of select any other kind, which is a bit of a bummer. Would have been nice to have a few dots on there so you could select your own, but no, not today. Horns, and there's 4 there. Let's put 4 on. Why not? Make a big noise. Beacons, so you've got a singular beacon on there, and let's see, do they work? Yes, it does. And there is the double beacons. I like the doubles, look good. Now up the back there, what have we got? That is the it's like aerodynamics. Not really much aerodynamics with this brick, but it is like an aerodynamic on the front there, so very nice. Wheels, we have front tires, and just, it's all stock standard, so whatever you want to put on there. Let's put on the black ones. Go away, Scruffy. It's my dog Scruffy. It's his birthday tomorrow, so he's just going crazy. Thinks that he owns the place. We'll put on the black rims there and the black nuts, and same for the back there as well. Let's go down to the shadow. There we go, and they're very nice. Okay, just out of curiosity, I'm going to go to, where is it, the painted. If we put it on the painted standard paint and we paint that black. No, see, it's too, no, I like the shadow one better, I think. There we go. I just wanted to just have a quick look to see how it looked. And then over there we'll just paint the nuts. There we go. And that's it. Leave it like that. Spinning it round, we have main mirrors. There is the dot. Can't change anything on the back. Can't change any of the nuts there. Sorry, the mud flaps. I was just trying to read what it says on the back. I can't. As of tomorrow, this truck will no longer exist. No, that's not the way it goes. No, I'm just mucking around. Main mirrors. That's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, on the side there, it says Backy. Backy. I don't know what Backy is, but look, I tried Backy before, and I don't know what the hell that did. I honestly, I can't see any reflection from the ground or anything that's showing anything changing. So if you do know exactly what Backy does, what it changes, please let us know in the description, in the comments below, because I don't know, for the life of me, I don't know what that does. Side mirror, you can't change at all, so that's it. There you go. That is the truck. Let's go to the inside and check out what you can do in there. From the left to the right, we have the main mirrors. There's your GPS. If you want to take that out, you can. I just like to use the GPS that's in the game. That way it gives you a whole lot of other information too. Then we have over here the main mirrors, and that is it. A real shame you can't change the curtains, you can't change the interior cover, you can't add pillows in there, you can't add a rug or anything like that in there. it's pretty plain, which is a shame. It really is. Not the greatest Russian truck mod that we've seen, but we'll see how it runs, shall we? So let's confirm that. None of Sissel's Mega Pack works in here either. None of the accessories pack works in there at all. Let's do a trade-in, and let's see how we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. And there we are, Volvo dealer in Las Vegas, guys. If I know I said at the start, but I just want to remind you, because I do get a few people that say, where are you? Where are you? I'm not sure. I can't see where you are. If you're ever in doubt, it's in the top right-hand corner. Top left-hand corner, sorry, when we start the video. There we go. Moving across, that truck looks really nice in that metallic. I think it looks really, really good. Especially the green. I don't know what it is. Russian trucks in green just look great. They really do. Maybe it's the military sort of thing that they look really good, because their trucks look very, you know, 80s military, don't they? Well, there you go. That's great. I'm just quickly shifting over and getting in position here. And whoops, I took a I pushed the wrong button. I've pushed the wrong button there. There we go. I wanted to change that, the track IR. Alright, let's jump on the outside and have a look. Spin it round and start her up. There we go. That sounds like a good Russian truck. Turn those lights on, yeah. And high beams. There's high beams are working. Flashes are working. Yeah, we got flashes. That's good. Horn. Air horn. Oh, that's a nice air horn, that is. I didn't think the air horn was going to work, but it did. Brakes. Reverse lights. That's great. Look at that. Very nice. What else? Let's try the wipers. Wipers. Yes, wipers are working very good. What else do we have? I'll turn those wipers off there. High beams are off. Flashes are off. Beacons. We have beacons working. Yes, they were working. No drop axle. No. And let's go to the inside. There we go. Now, cross your fingers. I'm just going to quickly save this. What is it? It's a KrAZ. There we go. Save game. I just want to quickly save it so that we don't KrAZ. I want. So we don't lose it, because I don't want to have to go through all that crap again. So, let's push the display. Cross your fingers. Ah, no problem. Didn't crash, nothing. So that's great. Awesome. Let's go and take it for a drive. Oh, listen to that. That's changing gears. That is awesome. That is really good. It's got that real nice clunk sound, doesn't it? Listen for that. It sounds like a clock though, but anyway. It sounds like you're double clutching, doesn't it? It's actually, it sounds like you're really slamming that, you know, shifting that as hard as you can into gear. But the only problem is it sounds way too smooth. With the older trucks, I know they definitely aren't smooth. You know, they're crunching and grinding and all sorts of noise, and oh. There's the banana brake. I'm just going to quickly turn here before that car comes. Oh, he had to stop, but it doesn't matter. And away we go down here. Listen to that. That's definitely interesting. Oh, changing like crazy there. Wow. Well, look, it seems to be driving quite well. I mean, we can go zigzagging in and out of these poles here. And it seems to be fine. Look, drives quite nice. We turn it, I have no doubt this will haul a load very easy. Very easy. So, yeah, see, driving really well. I like it. Very nice. But is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, guys, that's not up to me, that's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote, because your vote counts. Look, this is, I mean, it's really, I'm actually really impressed with this so far. I mean, there's a few things it could have extra. Like, I mean, it could have, you know, more accessories and stuff like that in there. It sounds good. I love the sound effects. The sound effects have changed since last I had a look at it. It looks good, as you would expect. It's very smooth to drive. And, yeah, it's quite a good mod. You know, but whether it takes out the weekly drive or not, that's a different story. I just don't know. Well, guys, look, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I love making them. Don't forget, look, if this is the first time you're seeing Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.